We're away to the radio!
Sound Collider.
Hey! Hello!
Oh, like the little cheer there. Hey, you
right.
have to cheer yourselves. That was good. Okay, so we have Sound Collider in the studio, and we have Sound Collider and the film person in the studio.
Mr. Strange, film person.
The film person. Anyway, okay, tell us who you are. Introduce yourselves to your adoring public then.
On me.
And to Gary.
We are Sound Collider,
Yep.
and at the moment we're here just to kind of promote our album.
Yep.
It's obviously free for download at soundcloud.com/Sound Collider.
Get that in there quick.
yeah.
So I'm just saying, say who you are. Yes, let's get the plug in quick.
We'll all get to say the same thing.
Oh, you're all going to say the same thing.
And we're just kind of here to promote that and play a couple of tunes and just try and get familiar with getting out playing live again eventually.
Okay. So say what your name is. Who are you?
My name's Colin.
Thank you, Colin.
Or Bano, as some people call me. Like.
Oh, Bano, yes. Bano. Why Bano?
I don't know. It's we're trying to hide our real names, like a kind of superhero kind of type thing, you know.
All right, okay.
Bano, the superhero.
Yeah,
what does he do then?
Oh, I fly, loads of stuff like.
Sly stuff.
Loads of flying about.
Oh, flying about.
Superhero stuff. Yeah.
If you pay some money, we'll tell you the real reason.
Right, yeah,
Remember,
that's what we like. We like the real reasons. A bit later on. Okay, so we've got Colin, aka Bano, the superhero. And who is next to Bano?
I would be Fraser, aka Judder.
Oh, Judder, you're the guy that emailed me in the show a couple of weeks ago then?
I am, yes.
Cool. Judder's a good name.
Judder is a good
You're
name.
the Judder man.
Yes.
Judder man.
And
Is
what do
that
you do in the band
also
then?
the superhero thing?
Maybe. It was an advert for an alcoholic drink a few years ago, which had a character called the Judder Man. And I used to have bleached blonde hair, and people used to say I looked like him.
Okay, so that's where that came
So
from.
what do you do in the band?
I play bass.
Oh, bass, of course. We just got your bass going, didn't we?
Plugged in.
See, I
I'm
just...
working now.
Yes.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and next to you,
I'm Mark, I'm the drummer.
Mark the drummer.
I'm only getting 2 drums tonight, so
I know,
we'll
where's
see
the
how
rest
that
of
goes.
it?
There's no room for the rest of it.
I don't think I was allowed for a start, but we'll give it a bash.
Yeah,
We'll
give it
just
a
have to
go.
play louder.
Yeah. Well, we've had the little drums in here before and bongos and stuff like that, so all perfectly fine.
Yeah,
It'll be
it'll be
good. Yeah, okay, so that's Mark. Okay, we're trying to remember everybody. And at the end,
I'm Steve.
Steve. And what do you do, Steve?
No superpowers, I'm afraid.
Don't put yourself down.
I know, come on, get your superpowers out there.
The newbie of the band.
Cooks a mean omelette.
Oh, that's really
That's handy.
super.
That's
Yeah,
handy.
that is handy. Yeah. Okay, so you play what?
Rhythm guitar, as far as I know.
Rhythm lead. Just kind of.
Just
bit of
guitar.
both. Just guitar, yeah.
Okay, how new are you? It sounds like you've just picked you up tonight and they're telling you what you're doing.
We just found him in the car
Just
park.
checking
I was driving a fancy motor, so I thought, well, he'll do that, you know.
You'll do.
He's a taxi driver.
Yeah, so you're the taxi driver as well, are you?
Yes, designated driver, yeah. Stay sober, they get drunk.
Okay. So what's that you're drinking in your fire?
It's tea, no
That's
no
tea.
sugar.
No, you're not. That's your invisible cup and your invisible tea you're drinking in the studio. And don't point that over that way, this way.
He's not pointing it that way.
Point it that way.
He's
I
pointing it
know.
that way.
Okay, and who's the superhero with the camera then?
That's my son, Kieran.
Your son
Wow.
Kieran.
My son, Kieran.
Oh, yours. I was about to say.
Stepson, Kieran.
Your hello, stepson Kieran.
Hello, how's it going?
Ah, good. So you're just here to film then?
I am.
Okay, I'm very good at telling you strategic places to go to film as well, okay? If you stand up on the edge of the sofa there, you've got to take your shoes off first,
Yeah.
so then you can get a good shot pointing down the
Of
back
us.
of all their heads. Yeah, of us,
Of
yeah,
us.
never mind for them.
You won't get a good shot of that.
You will, but it's just funny because you might fall off. And anyway, so Sound Collider are here to promote their album and at the moment, is that right?
Yep, give you a copy there.
And
Cool.
yeah, we
Yeah, we've
even
got
have
a
a copy here. And you've got, 11 tracks on it as well.
Yep.
So that's plenty of things on your album. So how did you guys come about then? Because I think it was you two, wasn't it, that started things off? Not that you two.
Yeah, well, me and Bono have played in bands for a few years. Various lineups. Mark, the drummer, he's played in a few of the lineups as well. And Steve.
Thrown out, left, come back in again.
Oh, did you?
Bad
What, you got
penny.
thrown out?
He didn't get thrown out.
Please
You
put
left
that
with your own
in.
accord.
Musical differences.
That'll be another story.
Let's
Musical
start another
differences.
It was that.
I love starting arguments. So
Don't
it's
do that. Fair.
Let's give you the end.
at the end of Sound Collider. Sorry.
That's it.
Right. Yeah. So you guys started off. Then Mark came on board.
Mark. We used to play with Steve as well, or I used to play in a punk band years ago with Steve. So
Right. Okay.
we knew he could play as well. So
Okay. So you
got him on board as well.
Got him on board. Okay. So where did the Sound Collider thing come from then?
It's a good name. I like the
I
name.
like it. Yeah. I do as well.
I'm a big
just-
space fan, like, so I mean, you want to tell your story?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
there's
Mark-
two
We
stories.
was kind of sitting and down the beach one day and seen a guy coming along. Just
They don't believe you. They're going. This is a lot of
story.
rubbish.
walking
go
walking
on.
away, and this guy kept bashing into people all the time he was walking
On the beach.
on the beach. And I thought,
Sound
that's,
Collider.
that's not very nice, you know. So I went down to speak to him about bashing into people,
Uh-oh.
and he was a really cool guy,
Okay.
talking about music and books and things. Really good. So Sound Collider, you know, sound guy kept colliding at people.
Oh,
that
of
was about
course.
it, you know.
Wow.
This is where you're supposed to say really. I would say no.
Yeah. No.
No,
I could
that
already
was
see
on-
that.
That was honestly just a lie. These guys came up with a name. I got drunk one night and told that story. Like, just to,
Oh, so
And
it
did
worked for
everybody
me.
believe it? Did you know we were like, oh yeah, yeah, I really believe in it.
no, they never believe a drummer.
Nah,
Never.
no, never believe the drummers. Yeah. Okay, so where did it come from then? Tell us the
It was
truth.
really Bono that kind of came up with the name.
I'm a big space fan.
Oh, you said that a couple of minutes ago.
He's a
And we just
space
sort of dissed
fan.
him and
I know. I
wanted
know,
Mark
I
the
know.
drummer. So yeah,
You know, all
tell
kind
us.
of things. I don't know anything about it, like, but I love it. All that kind of stuff. Like, so just that, you know, that the Hadron Collider or something. That just came from that.
Oh, yeah, I was
where
thinking
bands of
about that.
sound is kind of that was it, like, you know, Sound Collider. So that's where it came from.
Excellent. Okay. Exciting. So that's where it came from. So what's your style then? What are you guys? What's your sound like?
It's the most difficult question. Everybody asks that.
Well, we'll
You
have
can
to.
never, you can never sort of place it. I always
It's a
say
collision
it,
of different sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Spot on.
suppose,
That's the
yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've all got different tastes.
We're all in a different music,
Fraser's loves the punk style.
Yeah.
Bono was U2, big U2 fan, that kind of style. I'm more into kind of metal and classic rock
Okay.
kind of style. And Steve
Steve's
just
into
makes up
Kylie?
a whole style of his own, like,
Yes,
you know,
I know.
he just makes up a whole style of his own. So
Cool. That's good.
So
we just kind of, like I say, collide, I suppose, you know, and do what we try and do.
yeah.
Yeah.
So have you
best
been
you can.
have you been gigging a lot? Have you
No.
had gigs or anything yet?
Not a
or have
Sound
you?
Collider, no. This is
No.
the first
So this
one.
is the start of
Yeah.
Sound Collider getting.
We're trying to promote the album as much as we can so that when we do play in Aberdeen, hopefully there will be an audience listening.
Oh, tell us about the time when there's not been an audience. I like those stories
There's
as
been a
well.
lot of them.
Okay, which time? Just pick one. One will do.
There's various places in town that I think they book a band and expect them to
bring their audience,
ready-made
yeah.
audience.
Yeah.
But we don't seem to have had such a big audience to bring. So yeah,
That's going to change.
but
Yeah,
hopefully
I think
this
it'll
album-
change.
this
It's
album's gonna
changing
change all that,
after
so-
tonight as well, because
Yeah.
you're going to have lots of
That's
people
the
as
spirit.
well.
And I mean,
Exactly. Come.
I did a show on a Wednesday, and you guys got in touch about a month. Was it about a month ago or something?
Yeah, roughly.
And said, "Oh, can you play our stuff?" And I tried very hard to play it, but the next week I did manage to play it, and I was pretty impressed with it. So
Thank you very much.
I thought you'd be gigging a lot. So
No, not yet.
We've just finished it. Fraser and I have just been recording it in Mines, and we just put the band together and hopefully can get some sort of set list and then go gigging as soon as possible.
We don't just want it to be like a normal gig. We want it to be some sort of show. You know,
yeah,
not just
We've been trying so many times to get this band on the go. We're going to try it differently this time.
okay,
Yeah.
Start from the very start, you know,
Aye.
keep it simple and easy for a start,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
build up this time. Yeah.
So why don't we hear one of the tracks off a CD? What,
Yeah, you want to try
start
that
with that?
first? Or do you want to play live first? What do you want to do?
play a song off a CD first. Yes.
And which
Yes,
one would you
okay.
like?
We don't play
Whichever
live
one
yet.
you want. Trip Up, is it?
Trip Up, I think, would be a good one.
Track 3, I
Trip up
think.
track 3. Okay, so bear with me, audience. Okay, so this is Trip Up and it's Sound Collider. And again, if you want to give us any feedback, are any of your family or friends listening tonight? Do you
Hope
think?
so. They're supposed to be.
Probably not.
Yeah, well they need to prove it. We always say to people
Yeah.
that you have to prove that you're listening.
On
So
mic.
if you are
Phone in
family
and tell
or
us you're
friends.
listening.
Phone in
on,
during this
Benji.
track, 483413, or you can text us, text the studio. All you need to do is put SHMU for SHMU in, leave a space, and put your message in. Say who you are, say hello, Sound Collider, or whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
And send it to 60300, or email us if you've got email at studio@shmu.org.uk.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Right, no more chattering, let's hear them.